Hi everyone, welcome to my paranormal. Today I'm going to bring you a story about ghosts. It's titled Strange Night in Pell Lake. This was one strange night. Paranormal or not, I'll let you decide, but I'm sure my kids would say yes, it was. It all started when I lay down to rest early one evening. I have a disease called Lyme disease and often have weird symptoms that come and go. On this night I felt really tired, so I laid down, but upon laying down I suddenly felt like I could not move my arms or legs. They felt like they weighed 100 pounds each. I called out for my son and he ended up calling 911. The paralysis feeling seeped into my whole body. I felt like I couldn't breathe. Then it slowly started to ease up. By the time the ambulance got there, I could move my arms, but they still felt unusually heavy and hard to move. So off to the hospital I went. My kids came and sat with me for a while, and my daughter drove all the way out from where she's going to college to make sure I was okay. After a little visit, they decided to go home and get some sleep for the night while I stayed in the hospital overnight. This is where the paranormal events began. My son went to lay down in my room, and my oldest daughter took the couch. My youngest daughter went to sleep in her room. My son turned off the light and laid down, and then the light turned back on. Now this house is an old little cottage with old switches on the wall that have to be turned. So my son thought he had just not turned it all the way and got up to turn them off again to make sure it clicked that it was off. Again, they turned back on. Then my little Yorkie Tuffy started barking at the closet. My son said he sat up in bed and was starting to freak out, like, what is going on? Why is the light going on and off, and why is the dog barking at the closet? He went out to get his sister and they started asking questions out loud. They said, if this is a ghost, can you turn the light on for yes and turn it off for no? They asked if the ghost liked my son. The answer was no. They asked if the ghost was mad at my son for sleeping in my bed, and the answer was yes. Truly freaky. Anyways, the kids all decided to go back into the living room to try to sleep. They did luckily get some pictures that we had saved to my computer, so I still have those. Tuffy then started barking at the kitchen. The kids grabbed the camera again and just aimed in the direction that Tuffy was barking in. These are the pictures that they took between midnight and 5 a.m. They caught orbs and a figure behind the plant. Notice how the reflection isn't in front of the plant, it goes in back of the plant. Just really strange. I don't know. What do you guys think? A reflection, or did they truly capture something? I know some people don't believe in orbs, but I feel like some of them might be dust and bugs and stuff like that, but I feel like some of them are also energy, especially when they're backed up with other paranormal happenings. Anyway, here's the pictures, and that's our story.